So they were non-life-threatening conditions.
Sheriff, if you would tell us what the very latest is right now.
Well, the situation has been peacefully resolved. I can tell you at about 2:37 this afternoon, the Clay County Sheriff's Office received a call that 2 people had been shot at 2814 Commanche Avenue. Both of those individuals received gunshot wounds, but they were able to walk out of the house under their own power and receive medical aid. At the time, the Sheriff's Office arrived. We secured the area. We tried to determine how many other people may be inside the home. There were some children inside the home that belonged to the lady that did the shooting. She's been identified as Virginia Ann Thunberg. She's 37 years old. The 2 victims that were shot were her husband, Wayne Thunberg, who was 39 years of age, and her mother-in-law, Virginia Petrie, who was 61 years of age. They were taken to Orange Park Medical Center, where they have had surgery. They're in stable condition and they're recovering. They're doing well. Just a few moments ago, the suspect, Virginia Thunberg, came out of the house, peacefully surrendered to deputies from the Clay County Sheriff's Office. The children who were inside the home came out also, and they're safe, and this whole situation has been peacefully resolved.
Why did she shoot them?
Well, there was the early indications were there was a domestic argument that occurred between the suspect and her husband. She retrieved a gun and shot her husband one time, and then shot her mother-in-law one time also. So that was all we know at this point about it. It was a domestic situation.
How old were the kids, and how many of them?
Well, there were 5 children total, ranging in age from like 3 years to like 15 years of age. Some of the children immediately got out of the house, some were still inside. They were not the target of her anger. She was angry at her husband, so we didn't feel the children were in any serious danger, and they did come out.
Do you know why she was angry with her husband?
Well, we're looking at all those situations right now. We believe it was some sort of a domestic situation, maybe a divorce that was in progress. We just don't know. It's still early, but that was the beginning of the argument that led up to the gunfight.
And
we're just happy that
why the mother-in-law was shot?
No, don't know. We're just happy that the 2 victims are going to be okay, and no one else was hurt, no deputies or anyone was injured, and all the residents are going to be able to come back into their homes now. And we apologize for disrupting people on a cold night like this, but we had to do that for everyone's safety.
Any charges?
It should be charged, but I'm not exactly sure right now what the charges will be. She's being taken to the Clay County Jail where she'll be booked. Thank you all very much for being out here and being patient with us.
Where are the children now?
They're down in our community.
But they'll go into protective custody, or what will they do?
Well, it's too early to tell right now. We've been looking to see what family members are available and that type of thing. But they're safe and they're in